Hello again. I'll always be here waiting, in your closet.
So you're the U.S. Marshal I've heard so much about. I'm Monica Rodriguez, a ranger.
Oh, I'm Justine Bernstein, a U.S. Marshal. Nice to meet you.
You didn't just come here for some R&R, did you?
Huh? No, my car crashed, and then I just happened to come across this place.
Top secret mission, eh?
Yes. That's exactly it.
Fine, that's all I needed to hear. I hope you'll still let me help you out, though.
Huh? You want to help me out?
Shh! Don't be so loud.
You're being even louder than I was.
Shh! Keep your voice down. This hotel's always watching and listening to everything we do.
Okay. How are you going to help me, though?
I've been investigating this place for months. People just keep disappearing from the surrounding area.
Disappearing?
Maybe if the two of us put our heads together, we'll be able to figure out what's really going on. Deal?
Sure. Sounds good. Why is a ranger like you out here searching for missing people?
Well, I suppose it won't help us build trust if I just keep it a secret. The truth is, my little sister went missing on a trip out here. She's been gone for 9 months now.
You completely lost contact with her?
I know that she stayed a night at this hotel, but that's it. I haven't heard a word from her since. I couldn't just stand around and wait, so I decided to come up here and look around a bit. Before this, I worked for the CBP in Mexico.
So you came all the way out here just to find your sister. Is there any way I can help?
Just focus on your own mission. I'm sure a clue or two about my sister will pop up along the way. You and I are cut from different cloth, but we're both here on a mission to protect something, right? I think protecting something is a lot harder than destroying something. Don't lose confidence in yourself, okay?
Okay. I'll stay confident and do my best.
Hey, that's the spirit. I'm counting on you. Apparently, this hotel's changed owners several times over the years. The oldest records state the hotel was first built by the Morningbell Mercantile Trust at the end of the 1700s. They eventually brought their families down here from the north and established a small town here called Villa Barcino.
Is that Latin?
Yes, I suppose it translates to Barcelona Village in English. Supposedly, the Mercantile Trust was founded by European immigrants. They were originally a group of Phoenicians from Carthage who used to trade along the Mediterranean. Another theory, however, says the trust was created by Greeks who had taken roost on the Iberian Peninsula. People can't seem to agree on it.
Either way, it seems like they've been around since the BC era.
That it does.
Then, several thousand years later, they built a new home for themselves on the other side of the world. Sounds kind of romantic if you ask me.
That's where the romance ends, I'm afraid.
What happened?
Right after they finished building their village, a certain incident led everyone to believe it was cursed. Mercantilism was at its height in 1700s America, and the Morningbell Mercantile Trust was one of our country's many mercantile entities. Shortly after they finished building their village, a strange epidemic spread throughout the region.
An infectious disease?
It could have been the Black Plague, but at the time, the plague bacillus still had yet to be discovered. And so, the locals got to thinking that perhaps their new neighbors were the ones responsible for the curse. What if the newcomers from the north were actually witches who'd escaped the recent trials?
That seems a bit far-fetched, even for the olden times.
Ah, but the mercantile group was led by women, and gender equality wasn't much of a thing back then.
But that was almost a century after the Salem witch trials, wasn't it?
That's exactly the point. Witches never die. Witches never age. A mob consumed by that mentality ended up attacking the village.
What happened in the end?
As far as I can tell, all those who took part in the mob ended up dying, and the village remained unscathed. It was named the Friday Witch Hunt Incident in an old document I found. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
You're Miss Bernstein from room 217, aren't you?
Welcome to Hotel Barcelona. How are you enjoying your stay so far?
Enjoying? It's fine, I guess. It's a luxury hotel, so it's definitely way better than my cheap apartment.
I'm very pleased to hear that. Here at the front desk, we're always ready to meet our guests' various needs.
From pillow type to cleaning time, even down to type of newspaper and coffee beans. We also prepare special plans for guests who have chosen to stay with us for longer amounts of time. Some of our guests even request that we provide various types of bondage for them.
Bondage?
Oh, you needn't worry, Miss Bernstein. We never judge our guests and are happy to fulfill any manner of request. Forgive me for my lack of introduction, Miss Bernstein. I am Vanessa McNeil, the concierge. At our hotel, we believe the concierge's job is to support our guests in every way imaginable. So I will do my utmost to ensure your stay here is the best it can possibly be. Please feel free to call me Vanessa.
Okay. Nice to meet you.
If you ever need me and I'm not around, would you mind ringing the bell or simply shouting, "Vanessa," in a loud voice?
Do I have to yell?
Oh, no need to be so bashful, Miss Bernstein. Simply stick out your chest and yell, "Vanessa," as loud as you can.
So, you're the U.S. Marshal who's been staying here.
Yes. And who might you be?
I'm Andrea Pearson, the owner of Hotel Barcelona. You're usually flying around the country chasing down fugitives, aren't you? I hope you can find some relaxation here.
Thank you.
You look pale, though. There are bags under your eyes, and your lips are chapped. Have you been experiencing any heartburn lately?
What? How do you know about that?
And I'm not sure how to put it, but I can sense a dark shadow deep inside you.
What?
Are you really a U.S. Marshal? It's quite hard for me to believe now that I can sense how cruel your heart is. You seem more like a serial killer to me.
Well...
Sorry if I offended you. I can hear people's souls, you know. Desires that not even the people themselves are aware of.
Hey, servant, don't listen to a word that woman says. I'm warning you. End the conversation and get out of there as soon as possible.
What? But
Don't tell me. You're trying to speak to the dark shadow inside you right now, aren't you?
whatever are you talking about?
Listen to me carefully, Marshall. You mustn't let that inner voice deceive you. That dark shadow is not what you think it is.
But I...
I see. It seems like you two have a much more complicated relationship than what I imagined. So be it. I'll take my leave for now. But don't forget, I warned you.
That lady was really scary.
That was the witch.
What? Really?
I'm sure of it. Her hairstyle and makeup looked different, but everything else felt exactly the same. I'll never forget the evil color of her soul as long as I live.
Then we need to go question her.
No, that wouldn't be very wise. This is her territory. We need to be careful, or she might end up slipping right through our fingers.
But then, what should we do?
We need to figure out a way to destroy the barrier. We need to keep playing dumb and slowly close in on her.
Fine. I just hope I don't screw anything up here.
How are you enjoying your stay, Mrs. Bernstein?
Can you tell me more about the special requests?
Oh, you mean bondage mode? Yes, it would be my pleasure.
Don't you think you should lower your voice so other people don't overhear us?
You needn't worry, Miss Bernstein. There isn't a soul in this hotel who would ever judge you. Besides, we live in an age of diversity, where everyone is free to believe and act as they so wish.
Yeah.
Now then, allow me to answer your question. Bondage mode adds new restrictions to the experience in order to make things more exciting. Self-imposed bondage, mind you, that will allow certain types to gain greater enjoyment. A type of dogma meant to attain a higher level of spiritual happiness.
A type of dogma, eh?
Please let me know if there's anything else I may do for you. How are you enjoying your stay, Mrs. Bernstein?
Is there any, real benefit to adding that bondage stuff you were talking about?
Oh yes, of course. All you need to do is take a close look at the results of a bondage session. And you should notice that you'll have gained more rewards than usual. Of course, such practicalities aren't the true reason why people crave bondage. The true reward of bondage mode is the proof that you have truly overcome your restraints. The truth of knowing you have attained a higher level of spiritual happiness.
I feel like I get the gist of it now. Maybe.
There's no need to overthink it, Mrs. Bernstein. If you like, I'd be happy to personally restrain you myself. The restraints I employ are Japanese style. However, true shibari, born in the land of the samurai. Very high-level stuff.
Have we been talking about the same thing this whole time?
Oh yes, of course.
What sort of person is Andrea Pearson, the hotel's owner?
An amazing woman. Of that you can be sure. She's an executive of Antlers Pharmaceutical, whose headquarters is located in the Northeast.
She's an executive of a pharmaceutical company. How did she become the owner of this hotel then?
In 1985, Antlers Pharmaceutical bought up all the land around these parts in order to build a new factory. After coming to survey the land, however, Miss Pearson became enamored with its beauty and decided to turn it into a resort hotel surrounded by nature.
So she decided to dabble in the travel industry?
Yes, that's right. She redesigned our original main building and built several others around it, turning this hotel into a massive leisure facility. I hear she even created a new business unit for this hotel all on her own, without anyone to help her, and brilliantly led it into the realms of success.
Wow, she really does sound like an incredible person. But if she was an executive in 1985, how old is she now? She looked really young when I saw her.
Come now, Miss Bernstein. You should know better than to ask about a woman's age.
I'd like to talk to Miss Pearson again, if possible.
What happens to be the trouble, Miss Bernstein? If it's a request regarding your stay here, I'll be more than happy to deliver your message.
No, it's not about that. I'd just like to chat with her a bit.
How terribly vague. Unfortunately, in that case, I'm sorry to say that you most likely will not be able to speak with her. She's very busy attending meetings with celebrities and business tycoons from all over the States. No, from all over the world, I should say.
But I'm a U.S. Marshal!
Yes, I'm aware of that. But you're currently here on vacation, aren't you? I believe you stopped by here on your way back from escorting someone. In which case, you're no different from any of our other guests. Now, if you wish to schedule a meeting, you'll have to contact the company and make an appointment first.
But she's here right now, isn't she? Why do I have to go contact the company first? This sounds really suspicious.
Not as suspicious as you, though. Wouldn't you agree, Miss Bernstein? Honestly, when you walked in here in the middle of the night and asked me if there were any rooms open, the shock nearly stopped my heart. Your clothes were in tatters, you were carrying no luggage, you didn't even have a cell phone on you. If I hadn't been able to verify that your U.S. Marshal badge was real, I'm afraid you would have had to walk home that night.
I guess you got me there.
Please let me know if there's anything else I may do for you.
The internet's free in this
The long war has finally come to an end. Now I can finally focus on my architecture. I never feel happier than when I'm working on my blueprints.
The internet's free in this hotel. Can you believe it? I'm stuck with pay-as-you-go dial-up at home.
Ooh, a fortune-telling machine. My dad and I messed around with one of these things a long time ago.
Ding-ting-a-ling. Welcome to Mr. Clown's Heartfelt Fortunes. If you want a fortune, you'll need to offer up powerful hearts. So long.
This hotel's kitchen is humongous. Considering how big its facilities are, I wouldn't be surprised if they had parties for famous politicians here.
I haven't done any aerobics since my vacation started. So I'm like, kind of nervous I'm gonna get fat. Maybe I'll try running at the gym tomorrow.
Came up here all the way from Maine to sample this hotel's amber libations. Quite a trek on horseback, if I do say so myself.
America is currently embroiled in another age of immigration. Germans, Brits, Italians, Jewish, we've even got Caribbean Americans these days.
I haven't done any aerobics since my vacation started. So I'm like, kind of nervous I'm gonna get fat. Maybe I'll try running at the gym tomorrow.
Came up here all the way from Maine to sample this hotel's amber libations. Quite a trek on horseback, if I do say so myself.
America is currently embroiled in another age of immigration. Germans, Brits, Italians, Jewish. We've even got Caribbean Americans these days. America is currently
Welcome to the Appalachian Lounge. I am your humble bartender, Charles Grady. What may I get for you?
I didn't come here to drink. I just wanted to speak with you a bit for the investigation.
Oh, so you're the marshal. The rumors of your arrival have reached my ears, of course. I'm happy to assist you wherever possible.
In that case, how long have you been working here, Mr. Bartender?
Well, I've spent half of my entire lifetime here at this hotel. I only started after I became of legal age, of course.
And have you ever had any suspicions that the owner of this hotel was up to no good?
Up to no good? Whatever do you mean?
For example, harboring fugitives, or something like that.
That's a good one. You've got a fine sense of humor, Miss Marshall.
That wasn't a joke.
More importantly, Miss Marshall, would you happen to have any ears on you?
Ears?
You see, I'm simply cuckoo for ears. If you have any you'd like to get rid of, I'd happily pay you coins in return.
Okay. Coins, huh?
It should come as no surprise that the Appalachia is the cocktail I recommend. Scotch whiskey and ginger wine spiked with orange juice. It tastes far sweeter and snappier than what you may think.
Sounds pretty yummy. And it's certainly got a cute name.
Feels good on the ears, doesn't it?
Sure. Actually, though, I can't drink. So I'd prefer a non-alcoholic cocktail if you've got any.
Ah, I see. If it's a mocktail you're after, how about trying our Virgin Breeze? In fact, I just got in a fresh shipment of cranberries. I'm sure you'll enjoy their flavor.
Ooh, sounds good.
Incidentally, the Virgin Breeze is simply a sea breeze without the vodka. I'd be happy to slip a few drops in if you'd prefer, of course.
No thanks. It sounds interesting, all right, but not right now. I'm having really bad heartburn.
Allow me to present you with several coins to start things off on the right foot, Miss Marshall. My treat.
What? Are you sure?
Just a simple token of my goodwill. I'm not even sure myself what they're good for, but maybe you'll figure it out.
Thank you very much.
If you'd ever like any more, just let me know you've brought me some more ears, and mine will prick right up.
Came up here.
I haven't done any aerobics.
This hotel's kitchen is humongous.
The internet's...
The long war has finally come to an end.
My scalpel hungers.
The death curse has been here ever since the 1980s. Ever since that poor boy drowned in that lake.
Time for a little soul surgery.
That poor boy. Drowned while he was playing baseball, chasing after that long fly ball. Fell right in. Such a horrible, horrible accident.
Play ball!
I feel like the heartburn's getting worse.
Of course it is. You transcend the barrier between life and death every time you're sent back here.
Hey, cut it out with the creepy stuff, okay? What's going on with those paintings?
Waste too much time, and you may lose your ability to transcend the barrier one day.
Stop trying to scare me.